So I suppose to kind of start off with, I mean, the characters that you're playing. I mean, you're playing a half human, half orc, and you're playing a knight commander. I mean, there are no real kind of real world parallels, I suppose. I mean, so I suppose my question is, I mean, what kind of direction did Duncan give you to kind of get you into the role?
He gave us as much story and backstory as he could. He's a passionate player of Warcraft, and he crafted this script that is remarkable, and that way we sort of together formulated these characters.
I mean, was there anything you kind of like, any performance in your past or any kind of particular character in a film or something that you kind of guided it off or anything like that?
No, I mean...
I don't do it like that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I have a family members in my real life that I want to protect and I love, and
so you
sort of use that, yeah.
I think that for me, especially half orc, half human,
yeah.
it was that was really challenging. I was scared to death. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. So I had to do some interesting things that I'll keep private to mentally prepare for that, and then there was physical preparation, which was at the beginning was so exhausting.
Are you talking about like the training and stuff like that?
Yeah, but that started to help me feel like Garona. Even the struggle through learning how to ride horses and do swords and do these massive workouts.
Yeah,
that it brought out a warrior spirit in me, which helped, and the survivor, and it was odd because the physical sort of helped the mental preparation. But there's a lot of things that come into it, but I don't know, I think you find it and I actually, to be honest with you, I was scared to death the first day of filming. Do you remember I talked to you? I was like, I have no idea
what you're doing.
What am I going to do? I had a lot of ideas, and then you begin and you just pray.
And just hope that it kind of comes
you
together.
Leap off the cliff and hope you land.
Hope for the best. In terms of, I mean, the two years, I think are like, the two kind of main non-CGI characters in it. So I suppose, how did you find working with the green screen and the CGIs and the suits and all the rest of it? I mean, was it difficult?
I find it very challenging. The acting with like Toby Kebbell, he's got his PJs on and a little motion capture suit.
It's kind of hard to get into the mindset of it, I suppose.
It was bad, but you can see his eyes, so it's really great having another actor. And then I was blown away when I saw the film, and it's like, geez, that was.
It's like if you can look at Travis right now and that hair and not be thrown off and want to laugh, then I think it's.
I'm keeping total straight faces.
People in a blue PJs won't bother you either.
I mean, is it, like some actors like do find it very kind of restrictive trying to work with that. But I would imagine there's more room to explore, is there?
Well, I think it wasn't as restrictive as I had anticipated. I was really sort of blown away because you'd go through a steel door and suddenly you'd be in this forest and it was massive and you could ride many horses through it and so I really felt like Duncan and all the people that came together to create this world did such a great job of making us feel like we were really there, and even though you're working with Toby Kebbell and he plays an orc Duratan and he's doesn't look like an orc.
Sure.
You're still seeing his eyes, and you're talking and communicating with him, and at the end of the day, that it speaks about humanity. It's about soul connection.
Yeah, you're reading
so you really feel it.
Okay, final question. What are the two of you working on next?
We shall see. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Yeah.
What's your reaction? You did something naughty.
Because it's exciting. I don't know. I'm excited about the future. He, on the other hand, is just miserable most of the time. But no, let me speak. I don't mean to speak for you. I'm sorry.
You coming back?
I'm very excited about life, and I don't know, and nothing I can speak of yet.
I'm doing Vikings.
You're back.
Are you excited about it?
Yes.
Enthusiastic?
Back in Ireland, I love the Irish, and Inversion, which is also shooting in Ireland. So I'm really looking forward to it.
It's really cool. So what part is in
Wicklow?
I know Vikings is.
Yeah.
The other one is.
I'm not sure whereabouts actually. I'm not sure where that one's going to be. They're just saying September in Ireland. So I look forward to.
Have you been to Ireland, Paula?
I have.
What'd you think?
I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
I've had a very good time.
Great.
Beautiful country. Beautiful people.
Yes.
There we go. Cool. Okay, we'll leave it there.
Good.
Thanks.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.